Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Dan from DHTV, and today I'm going to be showing you how to take a video on the PS5. I'm also going to go into some of the cool editing features, but as always, there's a link in the description if you're looking to learn more about the PlayStation 5 to tips, tricks, and tutorials, so check it out if you're interested. Let's get started. Alright, so we've got the PlayStation 5 launched here. We're just going to hop into a game, and basically when you're playing, as you play, everything's being recorded already. Now to access these recording features, it's pretty simple. On the PlayStation 5 controller, you're just going to press this create button right here. And you'll notice on screen some options appear at the bottom. Now these options are to take a screenshot, start a new recording, or to save a recent gameplay. Now I'll explain these in a little bit. You can also see I have a preview of the previous recording that I had. So what you want to do to take a video on the PlayStation 5 is simply click Start New Recording, and you'll notice up top that the recording begins with the little recording icon, and you can play around and you can record as you go, and whenever you're ready to stop recording, you're just going to press on that create button again, and it's going to give you an option to stop the recording. So we can just click X on stop. You'll see our preview appears on the left side, and now we can actually modify that. So if we click on it, we've got quick settings here where we can share it. If we click share, you can see that we can send it to YouTube, Twitter, to our party. We have some options here to edit, which we'll get into in just a second, some favorites, and you can even delete it from here. Now, the second option in the middle is to take a simple screenshot. So anytime while you're playing, if you just want to take a screenshot of what you're doing, just click screenshot. It'll take that photo for you, and you have that as well, and you can do some modifications to it also. Now, if you're playing your game and you forget to record something or something really cool happens, you can press that create button on the PlayStation controller again, and this time go to save recent gameplay. As I mentioned at the beginning, the PlayStation 5 is constantly recording, so you can see that my recording here has been already going on for almost 3 minutes from before I even started this video. Now you can also choose to save a short clip here, 15 seconds or 30 seconds, or save the full video. Let's go ahead and save the full video. You can see that 3 minutes and 10 seconds has been saved there. And then just to the right side here, you have capture options. It's important here to know what file types they're going to be saved as if you plan to use them anywhere else but on the PlayStation. So you can see the screenshot file type is JPG. You can change it to PNG. Most efficient here is set, which is going to give you the WebM. Or you can set it to MP4, which is going to be the most compatible if you're going to edit this on a computer or something like that. You might want to change that up as well. You can also choose to include your mic's audio or party audio if you want their voices to be available within these recordings as well. So set these up first, and then when you're finished and you want to just modify or edit any of these videos that you took, you just want to go back to your home screen, and we're going to go into our settings at the top, and we're going to go down to storage, and then we're going to click on media gallery. Now I talked about this in a previous video on how you can delete all of these if you need to and free up space, so I'll link that in the description as well. But to modify and view all of these videos, all you have to do is just simply press X on them. You'll be able to start watching the video, and if you press X while the video is playing, you can actually utilize these options. So the one we talked about already was share, but you can add this as a favorite. So if you wanted to create a favorite folder or something, you can tap edit here, and when you click on edit, you can actually trim this video down. So I've pressed X on the little scissors icon, and I can use the D-pad or the analog stick here to sort of set my trim area. So let's say I wanted to trim it here. I'll just click X. I'll click start here, and now I can choose a spot to end it. So let's say I only wanted this much of my clip. I'll click X again, and now we can say end it here. So from this point, I can preview it or I can save it. Now when I save it, I get two options. Save it as a new or replace the original file. So if you want to get rid of the rest of this file, you can just replace it, or you can save it as a new file, and it'll quickly save that as a new recording. You can view it here. You also have the option to modify the cover image. So if you wanted to change what the cover image was, you can find a clip in that certain video that you have, and let's say we wanted that point, we can set that as our cover image. So this is great, especially if you're going to upload this or share it to YouTube or anything like that. That way it's pretty much configured already, and then you can click save and click done. Now you can preview it here as well. We can also exit, and you can see that the new clip that I just saved is right here, 52 seconds from the 3-minute and 10-second clip that we did save at the beginning. And now some quick tips here. If we're back in the game, you can easily create a screenshot quickly just by pressing and holding on the create button on the PlayStation controller. You can see the little icon up there letting you know that it was saved. And in the same fashion, you can double click that create button as well, and it'll save a video for you. The 30-second portion of the video, we'll just open up our options. You can see the preview right there. 29 seconds of previous footage is saved. So you don't really have to exit the game or change anything. You can quickly save 30 seconds of what just happened and continue playing and deal with it later. So that's how to create a video with the PlayStation 5 and edit the video on the PS5 right through the system itself. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. I'm happy to help out. Also, don't forget there's more great PlayStation 5 videos, so the link to that is in the description. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, click the like button, subscribe, and click the bell notification box to be notified when I post new videos. And if you want to help support the channel, there's a Patreon link in the description as well, and I'll see you guys in the next one.